Be a Pets, the gift that grows. At Walgreens, Rite Aid, Target, and Walmart. Makes a great gift.
CBS 47 Renewal Ride. Enter online now for your chance to win.
Eyewitness News starts now.
Next on Eyewitness News at 6, it's Black Friday. We'll show you how thousands of local residents are out trying to make the most of the shopping sales. Plus, a daring rescue at the border. Authorities rescued 20 migrants from drowning during heavy rain. Plus, in Sacramento, environmental activists protest the day after Thanksgiving. We'll show you why.
Another powerful storm tomorrow night in your pinpoint weather forecast.
This is Murrow and Emmy Award-winning CBS 47 Eyewitness News at 6.
Good evening. Thanks for tuning us in. I'm Ken Malloy. Catherine Herr is off tonight. A break in the wet weather today. So how are things shaping up for the weekend? Let's check in with Justin Sacher with a preview.
Well, we are looking at some showers in the area right now, some light snow showers in the Sierra, but this first system winding down while we prepare for the next. It arrives tomorrow night. Let's start with a look through our Valley Cam network. We're powered by Master Storage 365, and this is the Master Storage 365 camera at Avenue 13 and Highway 99 in Madera. Right now, it is 47 degrees there. Temperatures are in the mid-40s in Madera, and a few showers will linger in the valley through the evening tonight. You can see them there on the upper left, along with some snow flurries in the mountains. Zooming in along Highway 99 through the Merced area, also over Pacheco Pass, Dinosaur Point, the San Luis Reservoir, with light showers now moving through Los Banos. We've got a full update on some quite heavy rain to return in just about 24 hours. We've got the latest on that in your pinpoint weather forecast.
Justin, thank you much. Meanwhile, traffic troubles are easing a bit in the Southland, but the last 48 hours have been pretty tough with several closures, including the Grapevine. It was stop and go traffic on that freeway.
Terrible. Terrible, especially in the connection 210 and 15.
Caltrans crews have been working all night to clear the freeway and enforce chain controls. And a winter storm warning still in effect tonight for the San Gabriel Mountains. The snow there forced Caltrans to shut down all roads leading up to Big Bear and required chains to be put on all cars involved in that area. The San Diego sector of the Border Patrol rescued 20 migrants and found one person dead on the beach on Thanksgiving Day. Others were trying to enter the U.S. illegally through a border drainage tube. They also found some stuck inside that tube. All of the injured were transported to nearby hospitals for care. Tonight, we are learning more about the mother of 6 killed in a DUI crash just days before Thanksgiving. The CHP says that 30-year-old Michelle Aguirre was a passenger in a car when 61-year-old Manuel Ramirez Jr. slammed into another vehicle. Aguirre was killed and her 3 children were hurt. CBS 47's AJ Cotto has reaction from her family.
Ken, they are understandably devastated by this sudden loss. Instead of spending Thanksgiving at home, they spent it in the hospital, but say they're told the children will be okay. The crash happened on Tuesday. Ramirez Jr. has since been arrested. Her mother, Pearl, says he was Aguirre's boyfriend, and she was planning on bringing the kids over later to eat. Pearl says they keep asking where their mom is, and she's not able to bring herself to tell them.
I miss her and I love her and I wish she wasn't gone. But I know she's in a happy place.
Pearl now has the heartbreaking task of laying her daughter to rest. She says her family needs the community's help. If you'd like to help donate, I'll put a link to the GoFundMe online at yourcentralvalley.com. In studio, AJ Cotto, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.
AJ, thank you for that. The Fresno County Sheriff's Office has arrested a man in connection with a murder that happened Wednesday night. Deputies have arrested 36-year-old Jesus Capuchin of Fresno. He is now booked into the Fresno County Jail. The suspect is accused of shooting a 30-year-old Fresno man near West McKinley. This happened Wednesday around 6 o'clock at night. Capuchin was booked on the charge of murder. We have an update on that terror attack near London Bridge. 2 are now confirmed dead in that attack. 7 people were stabbed in all. Police shot and killed the suspect. 2 years ago, terrorists struck the London Bridge as well, using a vehicle to plow down pedestrians. 8 died in that attack. That suspect remains on the loose. It's not known if the 2 attacks are linked in any way. New at 6 in Sacramento today, instead of going shopping, hundreds turned out to speak out against climate change. Capitol Bureau reporter Ashley Zavala shows us what they want the governor to do.
teens took over the state capitol on Black Friday to push for greener policy.
Because I would rather miss every Black Friday to save the world rather than save some money.
About 200 people rallied inside and outside the building for hours, calling for more action to prevent climate change in California at the local, state, and national level.
But nobody is doing enough on this issue. It's going to require a complete economic mobilization and a complete transformation of our society.
13-year-old Supriya Patel helped organize the event.
Electability doesn't matter anymore. The lives of your constituents do.
The group, called Fridays for Future, specifically demanding Governor Gavin Newsom no longer authorize fossil fuel infrastructure. The group says it's one of the largest oil producers in the nation. The group staging a die-in, hoping this demand would be heard, but no word yet from the governor. Friday's protest, part of a nationwide demonstration.
Because the climate crisis doesn't go on holiday, it doesn't go on vacation, and we're not going to either.
In Sacramento, Ashley Zavala, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.
Well, it's officially the day after Thanksgiving, and that means one thing, Black Friday sales. But with online shopping, are brick and mortar stores doing well? CBS 47's Meteorologist Babb went to the River Park Shopping Center looking for answers.
Well, as you can see behind me, the foot traffic is picking up here at River Park, but it wasn't overwhelmingly busy this morning, and that's because of a couple reasons, including Black Friday now starting on Thanksgiving night. However, it still seems to be split 50-50 on whether or not people are shopping in the stores or online. People with bags in their hand pile into the stores at River Park Shopping Center, hoping to get the best deals and sales of the season.
Just getting ready to do a little Black Friday shopping. Got a couple stores we want to go to.
According to the National Chamber of Commerce, Americans spend an average of $1,000 on the holidays, and last year, Adobe Analytics reported U.S. consumers spent over $6 billion on Black Friday alone. Bath & Body Works employee Elizabeth Beltran is spending her day helping customers who are coming to the store earlier than seasons before.
Yes, and then we've been staying open later and later. So like last night we closed at 1:30, and then they opened up at, I believe it was 4 this morning.
Although some may come for the shopping, others are here to get in the holiday spirit, whether that be taking pictures with Santa or spending time with their loved ones.
Good job, kiddos. A lot of cousin and sister time, so it was a lot of fun this week.
It's a true blessing to spend time with family, so it's wonderful to be here.
Yes.
These sisters' little ones couldn't agree more. What's your guys' favorite part about Christmas?
Spending with my friends and family.
And although Black Friday still is pretty popular, it seems like the trends are now shifting more and more online, especially with Cyber Monday. Reporting from River Park, Meteorologist Babb, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.
Meanwhile, as Medeiros just alluded to, online shopping set new records. Shoppers spent $44.2 billion online Thanksgiving Day. That's up 14.5% from last year, with a new record high for Black Friday sales. They could reach $7.4 billion. Nearly half of the revenue on Turkey Day came from smartphone purchases at 24.4% increase from last year. Coming up next on Eyewitness News at 6, football is helping to heal a town. A high school football team is helping a California community ravaged by wildfire rise from the ashes. We'll show you how. Plus, do porch pirates have you on high alert? One couple has found a way to beat them. We'll show you how it works. Plus, would you buy a T-shirt that's pre-stained from Thanksgiving Day? One company hopes their idea will catch on. Eyewitness News investigates, taking you to the story. An inside look into the efforts to help local teens addicted to opioids.
They don't know what they're buying or who they're buying it from.
The new developments that could bring a 5-year-old cold case to a close.
This person was innocent and taken from his family for absolutely no reason.
And revealing the consequences of making threats at Valley schools.
Are you looking at felony conviction, which goes with you for the rest of your life?
Eyewitness News investigates on CBS 47 Eyewitness News.
Doorbuster specials this weekend.
The Black Friday sale continues at More Furniture for Less.
The earlier you shop, the more you'll save.
Special hours this Saturday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Get amazing Doorbuster specials store-wide.
Our guaranteed lowest prices on dining rooms, living rooms, bedrooms, and mattresses.
Shop early. Doorbusters begin at 9 a.m.
Preview Black Friday specials online at morefurniture.com.
The Ford rebates just got bigger during the Better Black Friday Sell-a-thon at Future Ford of Clovis. Bring us your trade and get a loaded F-150 with over $92.50 in Ford rebates, or choose 0 for $72. Now at Future Ford of Clovis.
This is CBS 47 Eyewitness News.
In news around the state, just over a year ago, the small town of Paradise in California was nearly destroyed by a wildfire, but now those who live there are trying to rebuild, and they have something else to cheer about. The town's high school football team is dominating rivals this season. Tomorrow, they could move one step closer to the national championship. Most of the players lost everything in the wildfire. Last year's team was forced to forfeit their season and face an uncertain future.
Nobody wants to tell the victim story anymore. Everyone wants to tell the story about moving forward.
No matter how far these teens end up going, they have something to cheer about this season. Speaking of cheering, tonight, high school football action continues. It's the final CBS 47 Sideline Show featuring highlights and scores from all across the Central Valley. You can catch them on CBS 47 Eyewitness News tonight at 11. California rock climber Brad Gobright has died after a climbing accident. He was trying to climb a mountain in Arizona when he fell 600 feet to his death. Friends said on Friday they described him as a dedicated climber. Coming up on Eyewitness News at 6, how are things shaping up on the weather front?
Looking at another storm system coming late tomorrow. This will bring a lot of rain on top of snowy areas. We've got all the details next in your Pinpoint weather forecast.
Retired couple forced to wait months to activate their solar panels. CBS 47 was on your side and helped get the power connected.
Everybody should go to 47 on your side.
See this story and contact us at yourcentralvalley.com. Eyewitness News investigates.
Get ready for the Black Friday super sale at Serrano's Furniture Galleries. Find tremendous savings throughout the store, like a Queen Cool Gel Memory Foam Mattress with pocketed coils by Serta for only $4.99. But hurry, quantities are limited. It's the Black Friday super sale at Serrano's Furniture Galleries. Save big. Savings like this sectional with 3 recliners, originally $18.99. Black Friday weekend only $13.99. Find markdowns of up to 50% of the entire store. It's the Black Friday super sale at all Serrano's Furniture Galleries. And now in our 2 bigger and better locations in Tulare and Hanford. Serrano's Furniture.
America once made a promise to middle-class kids. Kids like Mike Bloomberg. Work hard and you can make good. But Mike knew it was also important to do good. He built a company from scratch, creating 20,000 jobs with quality health care and paid leave. In the shadow of 9/11, Mike is elected mayor of a shaken city. He rebuilds, creating 400,000 new jobs to help the struggling middle class, improving care and safety for seniors, and raising teacher pay and graduation rates. After being mayor, Mike takes on new challenges, helping cities across the nation deliver for the middle class, providing scholarships for college, driving innovations in job training, helping pass gun safety laws, and supporting efforts to combat climate change. Now Mike is running for president to beat Trump and have the wealthy pay their fair share to build an economy that works for everyone. Mike Bloomberg for president.
I'm Mike Bloomberg, and I approve this message.
Injured? The insurance company has you right where they want you, hurt and helpless. Their job is to give you less medical care, less money, and fewer options. But it's our job to get you more. At Berg Injury Lawyers, we know how to fight the insurance companies for what our clients deserve. You may be hurt, but with us on your side, you are not helpless.
Get Berg.
Get Berg. Get Berg. Call 1-800-400-BERG.
Now yourcentralvalley.com, pros who know.
Cellular and stem cell therapy can help symptoms of chronic pain, asthma, arthritis, and diabetes. Call Madge Medical Clinic for more information.
For more expert advice, go to yourcentralvalley.com/pros who know.
Do you know what your child is doing online?
CBS 47 knows that protecting children is a priority.
Kids online are exposed to sexual materials, solicitations, threats, and harassment, but we can help protect them.
EECU, Fresno Unified, the Internet Crimes Children's Task Force, and CBS 47 have launched the CyberSafe Parent Program.
Each week, we're providing resources and information to protect your children from online dangers. Go to yourcentralvalley.com now to see the CBS 47 CyberSafe Parent Program.
KC24 News is brought to you in part by San Joaquin Valley Air District.
Now your CBS 47 pinpoint weather forecast.
Good evening to you. I'm CBS 47 meteorologist Justin Sacher. Well, this first storm system winding down, not without dropping a little more snow in places like Kaiser Peak. That's where this camera points. It points from Meadow Lakes, where you can see once the sun breaks through the clouds, get some really nice shots of the fresh snow there on the trees. So far, rainfall totals here in the valley approaching a ½ inch in Fresno. This is from this whole system. In Madera, close to 1/3 of an inch. In Lemoore, more than a ½ inch. In Visalia, getting closer to a full inch, and in Porterville, nearly there. In satellite and radar right now, we are looking at a few light showers up to the north between Merced and Los Banos right now. This is really light stuff, but you probably will encounter more traffic there along the 99, or if you have plans to travel later on today, those showers will be passed by then. Tomorrow, however, we are looking at the arrival of another big storm system. This will bring lots of rain to the valley. You can see just how much moisture is in here. The cold front's going to take its time passing through, and it's not quite as cold as the last one, meaning this is going to put rain on top of the fresh snow in places like Shaver and in Yosemite, and it's really going to make things kind of messy, and hopefully it won't be too disappointing because it's going to end up ruining a lot of the snow there. Pinpoint weather forecast is still looking at more moisture headed this way as we go through the rest of the week ahead, and that's after this weekend. So we have more rainy days ahead than dry. Precipitation forecast for this next system arriving tomorrow night for Fresno, 0.8 of an inch. So this is another big rainmaker. We're going to see rain on top of the snow that's at Hume Lake, perhaps 1.5 inches, 2 inches of rain. Shaver Lake on top of your snow there. And in Yosemite, perhaps more than 2 inches. Temperatures up in Yosemite right now are very close to freezing. It is 48 right now in Fresno and 48 in Visalia. Temperatures today reached 51 for a high here in Fresno. 59 is now the average. And your renewable solar forecast drops in electricity generation because of the blockage of the sun from these clouds. Air quality is still good. Still looking at a lot of fresh air moving in with these storms from the ocean. And your pollen forecast from Dr. Emma Minion and the Allergy Institute keeps those pollen levels low through the next 4 days. Sierra forecast with snow arriving late tomorrow night. We will see warmer temperatures all of a sudden melting a lot of that snow. Snow levels ranging right now in the 2,000-foot range, moving up to 7 with warmer temperatures and mixtures of rain and snow through the Sierra next week. Rain arrives in the valley tomorrow night, rainy day on Sunday, and wet days ahead through much of the week ahead. So we are looking at definite issues with more travel trouble even on this side of the holiday, and it doesn't seem to let up anytime soon.
Okay. All right, thank you. Well, they say you are what you eat, and here's a shirt that proves it. It comes complete with gravy stains. We'll show you what people are paying for it and why. Also, here's a look at what's coming up on the CBS Evening News.
Tonight on the CBS Evening News, terror attack in London. 2 people are dead after a man goes on a stabbing spree. How people stepped up to help. Wild weather is moving across the country. How the snow, ice, and rain could cause problems for millions on their way home this holiday weekend. And we go on the road with Steve Hartman. How one little boy too sick to leave home is now living large outside. Those stories and more tonight on the CBS Evening News.
You got me. What do you want? I've got AI robots. I've got VR goggles.
I want your sled, please.
No.
Be a shame if this went viral.
For those who never compromise. The Mercedes-Benz Winter Event.
It was pretty good this year.
Lease the GLE 350 SUV for $639 a month at the Mercedes-Benz Winter Event.
If you like to put work in here or here, now you get Jeep employee pricing as if you work here. So you pay what we pay on select models like Jeep Grand Cherokee, the most awarded SUV ever, or other deals on Jeep Gladiator, the most off-road capable midsize pickup ever, and Jeep Wrangler, the most technologically advanced Wrangler ever. It's employee pricing plus at the Jeep Black Friday sales event.
With Employee Pricing Plus, purchasing at $7,182 in total values for 16% below MSRP on select 2019 Jeep Grand Cherokee models in dealer stock.
The 59th annual floor sample closeout at Fashion Furniture is going on now. Leather power recliners that were $13.99 for just $6.99. Or power reclining console love seats with power headrest for the same $6.99. Youth and home office furniture, console entertainment walls, dining room and bedroom furniture. Many one-of-a-kind items at 40 to 70% savings during the 59th annual floor sample closeout at Fashion Furniture. All items subject to prior sale. Ask about 0% financing.
Life doesn't give you many second chances. But a Subaru can.
You guys okay?
Eyesight with pre-collision braking. Standard on the Subaru Ascent. The 3-row Subaru Ascent. Love. It's what makes a Subaru a Subaru.
Visit Lithia Subaru of Fresno for a test drive today.
All around us, news is happening. And when news breaks, you have questions. CBS 47 works to get you answers, investigating the issues you care about, to be your voice, to be your eyewitness, and to make sense of it all. Every night, Murrow and Emmy Award-winning Eyewitness News investigates with Ken Malloy and Catherine Herr on CBS 47 Eyewitness News.
Win this car and keep your family moving with CBS 47 Renewal Ride.
Well, a Colorado couple may have found the answer for beating porch pirates. For about a year now, they've been working on an invention called the Porch Pirate Lockbox. It allows UPS or FedEx to drop off packages inside, and then it locks them inside.
UPS and FedEx, they do use it. They come up, they put the packages in, and they put the lock on.
The family says it works so well that they're now selling these lock boxes to others. No word on when or if they might have them on the market nationwide. Just in time to start chowing down on your turkey leftovers, a tie-dyed gravy t-shirt. A Kentucky artist used 100% real gravy from real KFC to hand make the shirts. The t-shirts are available at the Kentucky for Kentucky online store for $50. They're all pre-washed to retain maximum gravy stains. Time to check in with Scott Bemis and see what's coming up next in Sports Central. Scott.
We got a big night of high school football on tap as championship trophies will be handed out throughout the valley. Coming up, we'll check in live with Julia Lopez at Central, where the Grizzlies are looking to make it 3 straight D1 titles. Sports Central is next.
Pass the gravy on Thursday and skip the madness on Friday. The Better Black Friday Sell-a-thon is on all weekend long at your California Ford dealers. It's not just better. With huge savings on a huge selection, it's the best place to be this Black Friday. Now get F-150 with 0 for $72. Lease the 2020 Explorer for $299 per month. Or lease Ranger for $199 per month. The savings are crazy, and that makes this a Better Black Friday Sell-a-thon. Hurry to your California Ford dealers. It all ends Monday.
We here at Circle K Ranch, we're a small family farm, and we've been in business this is our 3rd generation. We could have gone with any solar company, and we decided to go with Pickett Solar. They delivered everything timely. They came in under budget on their solar farm. We couldn't be happier with this investment in solar. I highly recommend Pickett Solar to any ag farmer or processor or packer out there.
The 59th annual floor sample closeout at Fashion Furniture is going on now. Leather power recliners that were $13.99 for just $6.99. Or power reclining console love seats with power headrest for the same $6.99. Youth and home office furniture, console entertainment walls, dining room and bedroom furniture. Many one-of-a-kind items at 40 to 70% savings during the 59th annual floor sample closeout at Fashion Furniture. All items subject to prior sale. Ask about 0% financing.
Who got the rate?
We got the rate, a super low rate, and we're gonna buy a minivan.
Seriously? You remind me a lot of your own mother.
She is nice.
EECU has rates as low as 1.99% APR on new cars model year 2016 and newer, or refinance your higher rate loan from another lender.
I'm gonna miss you, old boy.
I will not.
EECU, smarter banking since 1934.
Hey, San Joaquin Valley. Thanks to your hard work, our air quality is improving. By working together, we can continue to clean up our valley's air. Together, we can improve public health. Together, we can use cleaner vehicles to get to work and school.
Together, we can drive less.
It's up to all of us to improve our valley's air. By working together, we're making it better.
For more information, visit healthyairliving.com. A message from the Valley Air District.
It's the December to Remember sales event going on right now at Fresno Lexus.
Now, Sports Central, presented by Table Mountain Casino.
It's Valley Championship Friday in the high school ranks as 5 Central Section Championship trophies going to be handed out all over the Valley tonight. And the headliner, a seismic showdown in Division I, where it's going to be Central and Buchanan squaring off again for all the marbles. Sports Central's Julia Lopez standing by live at Collegian Stadium in West Fresno. Julia, you staying warm out there?
Trying to, Scott. It's been a long time since we felt this football weather, but it's finally here in the Central Valley. We've waited a long time, but bring those gloves, bring the blankets, bring the works if you are planning on seeing any high school football tonight. Now, tonight, right here, we have a huge track battle. It's going to be 1 versus 2, Central versus Buchanan in the Division I Valley Championship. It's a rematch of the 2017 Division I Valley Championship between the Central Grizzlies and the Buchanan Bears, when the Grizzlies held the Bears to just a touchdown, winning 29-7. This year, Central sits at a perfect 12-0 and will play in their 4th straight Valley Championship game. They've also beaten Buchanan in 5 straight outings, including a game this year in the regular season. So the 10-2 Bears are definitely looking for some redemption. Central will have their hands full trying to stop 5-star running back Kendall Milton, who is committed to play at Georgia next year. The Buchanan senior will be playing in the All-American Bowl as well. The Bears do have a stout defense and will be put to the test as they try and slow down Central's high-powered offense that's known to throw the ball. They average 270 passing yards a game and have scored 44 touchdowns in the air with 26 on the ground. Central is now on the hunt for its 3rd straight Valley title, but got to get through Buchanan first. Yeah, Central trying to three-peat Buchanan, trying to win their 1st section title in 19 years. The last time they won it was back in 2000 when current Buchanan head coach Matt Giordano was a captain on that team. So it's been a while. Kickoff is at 7 o'clock, and of course we'll have highlights and post-game reaction from this game and several other games throughout the Valley. Reporting live from Collegian Stadium, I'm Julia Lopez for Sports Central.
Thanks, Julie. Remember, full recap of the high school action at 11:15 tonight, right here on CBS 47. Meantime, tough day for former Clovis West star Adrian Martinez. He accounted for less than 100 total yards against border rival Iowa. The 17th-ranked Hawkeyes get a game-winning 48-yard field goal in the final seconds. Iowa wins 27-24. Nebraska finishes 5-7. Won't be going bowling again this year. Finally, 28 degrees at game time for Boise State and Colorado State this afternoon. The 20th-ranked Broncos getting a challenge from the 4-7 Rams, but did do enough to pull out the 31-24 win out there. Finished 8-0 in the conference. First time Boise's finished undefeated in Mountain West play. We're going to host Hawaii next Saturday in the conference title game. Are still in the race to be the top-ranked group of 5 team, which would mean a New Year's 6 bowl. And remember, Fresno State in action tomorrow at San Jose State. Battle of 2 4-7 teams, but you always want to end the year with a win.
You do, for sure.
Even if you're not going to bowl, you want to end with a win.
Absolutely, I agree. Thanks, Scott. Coming up next on Eyewitness News at 7, we head to Southern California to see how a blast of winter weather is impacting locals and visitors alike, and why this snow is turning some trips into a nightmare, at least for some drivers. It looks pretty, though, huh, Justin?
I saw that big pile of snow on top of that moving car.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that.
No.
We are still looking at more rain than snow with this next system. It arrives tomorrow night, a rainy day Sunday, and more wet weather through more wet days than dry next week.
Okay, we wanted the rain and the snow, and here it is.
Yeah, just be careful with your car.
Absolutely, good advice. That'll do it for this edition of Eyewitness News at 6. We'll see you tonight at 7.
CBS 47 Eyewitness News is on air, online, and on the go. Take Eyewitness News with you and share your stories with us on Facebook, Twitter, and on yourcentralvalley.com.
retired couple forced to wait months to activate their solar panels. CBS 47 was on your side and helped get the power connected.
Everybody should go to 47 on your side.
See this story and contact us at yourcentralvalley.com. Eyewitness News investigates.
Merry Christmas from Soft Rock 98.9, your Christmas music station.
Doorbuster specials this weekend.
The Black Friday sale continues at More Furniture for Less.
The earlier you shop, the more you'll save.
Special hours this Saturday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Get amazing Doorbuster specials store-wide.
Our guaranteed lowest prices on dining rooms, living rooms, bedrooms, and mattresses.
Shop early. Doorbusters begin at 9 a.m.
Preview Black Friday specials online at morefurniture.com.